Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to our weekly prep. Get started. Forex Factory for the news coming up this week, 9 to 13. Monday, Tuesday, no red folder news. We got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday red folder news. CPI, probably the most important one. PPI, and then what is this? The prelim, consumer sentiment. And now with the news for the week, let's see what we got. Drawing way too many stuff right here, but gotta get used to it. Let's look for a cleaner one. Alright, let's see what happens if I do a new drawing set first. Alright, starting off, weekly time frame. We have external liquidity up here and up here. Target. Find close above this weekly fair value gap. That's a bullish right now. That's pretty bullish, honestly. Weekly time frame is bullish. We still have this fair value gap here. These are targets. Drop down to the daily. We are in this inversion right here. Daily inversion. I'm using the inversion over the fair value gap. Higher. Daily fair value gap's basically broken soon. We have the daily inversion, the weekly fair value gap, general range liquidity up here as targets. Weekly bullish, daily is, I would say, we did hold this one right here and this one. This one, it closed below and went back above, so that's also bullish. I mean, we're just facing resistance right here right now in daily inversion. That's why I still kind of want to see a pullback into weekly fair value gap, sweep that low right there, and then go high. I don't like how it's stalling out here. But weekly bullish, daily, I'm gonna still say bullish / neutral. Now on the 4-hour time frame, we have what? This 4-hour hold, bullish. This 4-hour hold, that's bullish. This 4-hour hold, that's bullish. We have new 4 hours here. We have an inversion right here. But the main one we probably have to pay attention is this one right here. And then I probably would not go any lower than this. So first thing we got to see is what happens with this 4-hour fair value gap here in a short time frame. As daily, we are kind of rejecting the lower high right now. This 4-hour, we close below this 4-hour, then it's probably more of a bearish sign, short term. And then try to look for this weekly fair value gap as a target. We're also in this little pendant here right now. Wedge. Eventually this should break and go lower, right? Don't know when. So once again, weekly time frame, bullish bias. Daily is bullish slash neutral. 4 hour is bullish for now. Everything is more leaning towards bullish. Should only mainly look for longs for now. All right, that's the clean look. Now let's see. Let's go back to this. Basically, same thing. We have the the weekly here and the daily up there. 4 hour daily, 4 hour weekly, daily, 4 hour weekly. Everything else is just the previous zones that it held. Honestly, I could get rid of these zones though, or let's just make it more clean. They revisit it, then sure, but previous day low targets, previous week low right here. Another thing is that this hit that inversion right here, the favorite I got 15-minute. Kind of interesting. But yeah, that's the bias. What I'm looking towards. Also in this daily inversion, we do have if it doesn't close above this 261 point stop right there. You know what's stopping it from going back down to that weekly or 1135. That's a pretty good hour. That's like almost four. That's like 4 hour, I believe. But yeah, that's the bias. That's my weekly preview for bias for now. Definitely need more information. Let's talk about what we probably look for to happen. Because we are bullish. I mean, Monday, Tuesday is probably gonna be like accumulation. And then when Wednesday hits for CPI will be manipulation, right? I mean, distribution. Monday accumulation, Tuesday manipulation, Wednesday distribution. Probably something along those lines. I draw out. Here's the wedge. Gearing up for this. In terms of supply and demand, we are still within the supply from Thursday. Expecting Friday. See if we break out there or not. But there are no zones until lower, so where's the weekly I got? Let's see. Down here. Okay. But we have this previous day lows of a zone here. That's another previous day low right there. So this probably does break. Sweep this. Here and here. These are untested as well. Yeah, once this breaks, was this Friday's low? Probably it's gonna drop pretty hard, to be honest. Previous week low over there. Yeah, that's gonna drop pretty hard. We still never retested the Paris cut gap up. That's actually weird. All right, so got this set. I need to do at 6. Just set as well. Buy the dip has what? Just this inversion coming back down here. This is a lot of points, guys. I'm just gonna see what happens here with this 4 hour first. Inverse, then we'll go lower. But yeah, I think that'll be it for my weekly preview. That's pretty short. Do I do my little I might do my equity charts as well, but yeah, see, the weekly outlook is weekly is bullish, and then daily is neutral bullish, and then 4 hour is bullish for now until this breaks. I got distracted for a bit, but I'm not gonna do the equities. I'll do it later, but yeah, that's the weekly preview. We're gonna have more information tomorrow, but that'll be it, guys. Plan your week, plan your trades, and trade your plan. All right. I'll catch you guys tomorrow around 9:15, 9:30 a.m. Eastern for daily live trading. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.